Today's situation, if we put aside the scene. If you look directly at the battery, feel this place. It should not be the Pakistan we are familiar with. Hello, welcome to today's bus repair channel. No car repairs today. Mainly assembling these lithium batteries. For lithium batteries, there are generally two forms. One is ternary lithium battery, the other is lithium iron phosphate. Ternary lithium batteries are relatively active, risk of explosion from impact and puncture. Iron phosphate is relatively safe, but the same size, I shares. The capacity is not as large as that of ternary lithium batteries, but this one is relatively safe. But if you look at it visually, just look at the shape of the lithium battery. Usually can't tell. Only through a logo on the outside of the battery. Or voltage detection. To make a clear judgment. I guess this is so far the easiest place to assemble lithium batteries. Generally, if you assemble a lithium battery, at least find a workbench. In this case, it's assembled directly on the ground. This scene is also very Pakistani. But anyway, as long as it can be installed in place, firm and durable, that's the hard truth. The official translator of the video said, this single battery can reach 60 to 70 amps. But we don't know exactly how much of this thing is. To be honest, this set of things still costs a lot of money. I don't know if the connecting piece is nya piece or not. Some people have always been very curious about the assembly of lithium batteries. It always feels like trouble. You know what? If this nail breaks down, it's actually quite simple. What about batteries, no matter how many they are? The middle is the relationship between series and parallel. In series, it is the same voltage as boosting and parallel connection. As long as you keep this feature in mind, it's generally fine. What about this knowledge point? In fact, junior high school physics has been taught. Just keep it in mind during assembly. Usually there is no problem. Look closely at these batteries are all designed in series. Outflow a total positive electrode. Then a total negative electrode flows out. Ultimately, it connects them together. The current large cell battery. It's still relatively simple to connect. If you compare it to the teacher's 18650, it's just one sky and one earth. Total connection. After connecting, start connecting these little monitor wires. To put it bluntly, that is, monitor the voltage of each battery. In the background of the test, you can download the mobile app. You can see each order on your mobile phone. Body battery voltage. Volts a specific voltage difference. A single battery needs to be connected with two wires. These are multiples of the battery. This is what it looks like after the final connection is made. I personally feel this video today doesn't look a lot like Pakistan. Here is a sense of domestic electric car repair. These should belong to the original protective plates and the controller. What he's doing here should be a backup power source. It could be solar. A reserve power supply for photovoltaic panels. Potential meals on power outages, so there's a backup power source. Solar power generation with photovoltaic panels. It can be discharged externally during a power outage. With inverter, you can achieve a good lighting. We're also working on household electricity. The top of the battery is an insulating plate. Here, do another line and vertical alignment. Feeling regular. Why doesn't the line mean that? I always feel like something is missing. This shell looks like it should be made of iron. It is a screw directly screwed. Then plug it here. The upper protective plate has a docking plug. Before docking, you also need to connect the positive and negative electrodes. The first connection is the positive red wire. Looking at this situation, the screw should have fallen inside. Didn't take it out. A small plane on the left side of the video was successfully photographed. Looking closely at the planes, there are really a lot of them. This is for plugins. The difference here is the protective plate. That's it. Even if this battery is assembled. Install another bracket on both sides. Display with battery at the top. Air switch. I personally feel this is a photovoltaic panel energy storage battery. You can see the assembly of this battery in the bus. Indeed, this is the first time. It's really not easy. That's the end of today's video. Like video, like, comment, favorite, forward. You can also long press like to strongly recommend the video. Thanks for your attention. See you next time.